Hi, Peter.
How are you?
Hey, good. How's it going?
Good. I just got your email this about an hour ago.
Oh, that's fine.
Email, and so
Yeah, I was actually because I hadn't heard from you. I just confirmed with the solicitor that would be all set to just push it to January 13th for when the other variance is on for. But if you want to stick, it'd be great if you just stuck
yeah,
around for the actual continuance, so you
yep,
can verbally just say, yeah, I'm good with it. That sort of thing. Just
will do.
thanks. Hey, Joanna.
Hi.
We got Manny who's joining us.
Hi. You're muted, I think.
I think I'm all set now.
There he is. Hi, Manny.
Long time no see.
Yeah, exactly. It's
Been like a year.
at least since I've seen you last.
Yeah.
I watch you all the time on the videos for our town council meetings, but those are entertaining in person or on video.
Yes, they are.
Just finishing up some of my work. All right, done.
Well, we have election of officers on tonight.
Notice that as well.
Yeah, that's in the ordinance it says that at the December meeting that should be on for the agenda. But I figured we would just push that off, obviously, because we might be getting another member. I think as early as tomorrow.
Right.
So yeah.
Hopefully, we will be getting
Yeah.
another member.
Yeah. So I mean, obviously, yeah. I figured we would just push that off, but because it's in the ordinance to put it on, I obviously just included it.
Hi, Joe.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Pretty good. Hanging in there.
Yeah, right.
So we're just waiting for Zephyr, and then I just got a text from Brad, so he should be calling in.
Okay, good.
There's Zephyr. Hi, Zephyr.
I'm so happy this was at 7. Thank you. I ended up working late and I was at 6:20. I'm like, oh no. I'm like, okay, we're good. Nice to see everybody.
You too. We're just waiting for Brad to call in.
And thank you for over all the notes, the details, and all the paperwork ahead of time. That's really helpful.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh. Hi, Brad. So everybody, I'm just on the phone with Brad here. He called me. I'm just, he's having a little bit of trouble entering. So I'm just going to verify that he has the correct information. Hopefully he's on soon.
Thank you, Mike.
I was trying to find a beach background to make it feel a little more tropical with this cold weather, and this is the closest I could find. At least it has an ocean. It's so weird. We don't use.
It's
Sorry,
a
go
nice sun.
Right?
The sun looks it makes it look warm. Yes.
Exactly. We use Teams for work all the time. I don't use Zoom that often, so it's a little different trying to navigate around it.
Yeah, it's we use Zoom and then we use WebEx, which is
Interesting.
I don't really love, but I've gotten used to enough.
Okay, he'll be on soon. He accidentally dialed the meeting ID instead of the phone number. So So I talked to the applicant today who had submitted his bid in for the ZBR position. So he seemed like a good egg. So we'll see. Like I said, maybe he'll be on as early as tomorrow. Here's
That'll
Brad
be
now.
good.
Brad, you're muted right now. I think you need to press 6 to unmute yourself.
You got me?
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. We're good?
Okay, we're good.
All
So
right.
we got it. Yeah, we have a quorum. We got all 4 here. Okay, great. So Manny, whenever you're ready, you want to call us to order?
Sure. First time, so I guess I call us to order at 7:05 p.m. And it looks like according to our agenda, we will start with a roll call.
Brad? Brad, you here?
I am.
Okay.
Brad.
Zephyr?
Yep.
Pinkman?
Here.
Manny?
Here.
And I'm Joe Carey, Secretary. I'm here. Okay.
And absence Donna Carchia.
Oh, yeah. Donna Carcheria is excused, and the chair has moved on to the town council.
That's right.
Oh, okay, so are we planning to postpone the election of officers to our next meeting?
That would be my suggestion until you have more of a full board. Like I said, hopefully you'll have another member on by your next meeting. So it'd probably be better to when you have more of a full board to do election of officers.
Does that require a motion to do that, or? Okay.
Yes.
Is there a motion available from?
I'll make a motion to table the elections to the January meeting.
And I'll
January
second that.
13th. Yep.
Okay.
And then, so Joe, do a roll call of the.
Okay, all in favor, Brad Smith,
Aye.
Zetherington,
Aye.
Joe Carey, aye, and Manny Linares. Is that an aye?
Aye, yes.
Okay,
Motion made and carried.
passes 4-0.
Okay, next on here is approval of the minutes. Could we have them read, Joe?
I didn't have a copy available
You-
in front of me.
I mean, you don't have to read the entire minutes into the record. You can just, if you have corrections or anything like that, you can just, state what you think needs to be corrected. Or other than that, you can just sort of all in agreement say, yeah, that looks good, and then make a formal motion. So whatever you'd like to do.
I read through them pretty quickly, and I think that they captured our meeting last month. Would anyone like to make a motion to approve our minutes?
I'll make a motion to approve.
Do we have a second?
Second.
Okay, Brad, second. Okay. Any discussion on the minutes?
Sorry, I didn't hear you.
Was there any discussion on the minutes?
I have none.
Done.
Okay, Brad Smith,
Aye.
Zephyr Inkpen,
Aye. No discussion.
okay. Aye for Joe Carey and Manny Linares.
Aye. Approved.
And so next on your agenda, Manny, you have, this is a continuation of the public hearing for 15 Plainfield Pike, Plat 19, Lot 9, and that was owner and petitioner Peter Brewer was seeking a dimensional variance for side yard and rear yard setbacks. You had opened the hearing at your last meeting, November 18th. It was discovered at that meeting that an additional dimensional variance was needed regarding building coverage. So Mr. Brewer has submitted an application with that request for a building coverage variance. So in order to, we just need time to advertise that appropriately, and that wouldn't have unfortunately, there wasn't enough time to get it appropriately advertised for this meeting. It just wasn't enough time given the schedule of publication dates. So the earliest time to get that on for would be January 13th. Mr. Brewer has joined us here tonight, and I discussed it with him previously that he would request a continuance of the variances that you have on the agenda for tonight in order to hear all of the variance requests on the same date, because obviously they're all dependent on each other at this point. And it would, then he doesn't need to have, another a stenographer, for this meeting, obviously, if we're not actually having a public hearing tonight. So I would just, through the chair, ask Mr. Brewer to just confirm that he's asking for a continuance to January 13th.
Okay, just one question, Joanne. Does he have to be sworn in at all, or is it easy enough just to ask?
It's just for the purpose of continuance, it's fine. He doesn't need to be sworn in.
Okay, perfect. So Mr. Brewer, is it your request to ask for a continuation till the next meeting in January to add an additional variance to your requests for relief?
Yes, I do request a continuance to the January 13th meeting.
Okay. I'm guessing that we would like to see if there's a motion from our board.
I'm still trying to figure out exactly what to say when. So the boards I've been on before were much more relaxed, let's say. I mean, like we ran our own condo board. So would I say I approve
Zephyr,
the motion to
are you-
continue? I don't know.
Zephyr, I forget, are you a full member or are you alternate?
I think I got bumped up to a full member. Let me check the town, what it says on the website real quick.
Yeah, he's a full member.
But I
He's a
guess,
full member.
oh, okay. So
No alternate.
you could say that you would like to make the motion to continue the public hearing to January 13th.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, I would like to make the motion to continue the hearing to January 13th.
Okay, thank you. Is there any second?
Second.
Second from Brad. Okay.
Okay, so could we do just a roll call on?
Are we gonna have any discussion, Manny?
Sure. If there's, is there anyone who would like to open a discussion on this?
Yeah, I just had a couple questions. I know it's a added variance. Now it is, would this be an amended application or would it be withdrawn and then resubmitted as the new one because it's not the same? It's got to be re-advertised.
No. So what's going to happen is it's going to be two applications heard at the same meeting. So this application has already had half of a hearing. So the second half was continued to tonight. So we're just going to continue the second half to the next meeting. He is going to submit a new application for the other variants, and then they will be heard, two separate applications, but heard together. So essentially it will have to be re-advertised. So he doesn't save on those costs, but he does, not re-advertised. It will have to be advertised for the new application,
Right.
but you don't have to pay the steno to come to now 3 meetings. So there'll only be 2 meetings.
Right, I understand that. I just was sure if he was combining them or if
No.
they were going to be separate. So we're
They have
going
to
to
be
hear them separate.
Yes.
Okay. All right, that was my only question.
Is there any further discussion from any of the board? Okay, hearing none. Joe, could you do a roll call on the motion on the table?
Okay. Brad Smith,
Aye.
Zephyr Inkpen,
Aye.
Joe Carey, aye, and Manny Lenars.
Aye as well.
Okay,
So motion made and carried to the January meeting for the continuation of the current relief request,
Correct. Yep. To January 13th.
January 13th.
Great. So that's it.
So is there any further business? There's none on our agenda. So would anybody like to offer a motion to adjourn?
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
Doesn't need a second. You can just take the roll call.
Okay, does it require a roll call for an adjournment? We just
Yeah,
all say it.
it's for the Zoom, yes.
Okay, okay. And what is the time?
7:15.
7:15. Yeah.
Thank you. All right, Brad Smith,
Aye.
Zephyr Inkpen,
Aye.
Joe Carey, aye, and Manny Lenars.
I as well.
Great. Thanks, everybody. That's the
Thanks,
shortest
everyone.
meeting I'll ever do.
Stay safe. Happy holidays. We'll see you all in January.
Yeah, thanks for joining us tonight, Peter, and for doing that.
Yeah, thank you.
I all.
Have a good Christmas.
Okay,
You
you too.
too.
Take
Yeah,
care.
sure.
Bye, everyone.